together now. I feel like I got it all together now. Okay. Happy Friday afternoon, or you might watch this on a replay, and so it might be, Saturday morning. I don't know, but hey, how you doing? My name is Shamere Young. Okay, I'm your beauty advisor today. Today I'm coming in my beauty advisor capacity. Okay, because I keep helping women to look good and feel good through wellness and beauty. And today is beauty capacity as your beauty advisor. We are talking ombre lip colors, okay? And we are doing summer ombre lip colors with a particular shade, which is a pink. So if you're not a pink girl, I hope this helps you to get into some pink. We're doing liquid matte, okay? So if you have questions, drop them in the comments. And please note, so that because sometimes I'll forget to say certain things, please note you can find all these ombre bundles on my website, shamereyoung.com. The feature tab is sitting right there, so they're on the main page as well if you're not on the email and text list, okay? So you can find them straight on the website if you're not on the email and text list and don't have the link. But if you're watching this on and you see this replay somewhere else, my TikTok, things like that, you're going to see my link tree will get you there, okay? All right, so you'll be able to still get to it. It's nothing to be hidden, but I like to show you how to wear the things, okay? So you got a lot of beauty products in there that you may have already purchased. Even if you don't get something from me and you got something to shade, this is a way that you can wear it, okay? All right. Hey, Miss Ava. Hey, Miss Kay. Hey, Tijuana. Hey, Miss J. Thank y'all for doing it. I say names, but I know who I'm talking to because I can see y'all names because y'all spoke in the chat. So if y'all speak, I can, speak back to you. If you don't, I can't. But here we go. So I'm putting a little serum on my lip. I'm not going to keep it on there. So let me give you a lip tip. I've said this before, but I like to keep sharing a lip tip, sharing lip tips throughout because you may not have caught it. You can moisturize your lips. You should moisturize your lips. Hey, Claire, you should moisturize your lips, especially when you're going to be wearing anything in a matte capacity because matte lipsticks will dry your lips out. That's what they dry down. That's how you get that matte finish. You do have some creamy mattes, but if you use a liquid matte, it's going to dry down. So make sure you take care of your lips underneath there. Give them a break from liquid mattes, or if you don't give them a break because that's your favorite type of finish, make sure you exfoliate and get rid of that dead skin. Okay, at least once a week, twice a week would be great if you're wearing them consistently. Make sure you have your good lip serum, something to add some. This is skin. Your lips are skin, so make sure you're adding your vitamins and your hydration back to your lips outside of your water, right? So a good serum or a balm, yes. Now, but once you put that on your lip, don't leave it there. Anytime you're wearing a matte lipstick, you cannot leave oils, okay? You cannot leave oils on your skin, on your lips, because it's going to just break the matte lipstick down, all right? So for best wear, make sure that you remove that. It can go on, but blot it off, okay? So my lips might be mad at me at the end of this because this does require me to do a lot of changing. But what I want to do first is show you my new favorite summer lip combo. Thank you, Tijuana. Thank you. My new summer favorite lip combo, okay? This is a part of, so there is a Bold and Berry bundle on the site with the Lette liquid matte. So this is what the pink looks like, and I'll swatch it for you. But it comes with our lip liner in Craisin, which is a plum, okay, to give you a bold combo, right? And then it comes in our lip liner in Marinade to give you a berry combo, right? So you get 2 lip liners and a liquid matte, right? 2 lip liners and a liquid matte. So let me show you what this looks like before I put it on my lip because I'm going to show you my combo. My favorite combo right now. I got a few of them. So this is Lette straight out. And as you see, she came on the back of my hand nice and creamy. Your liquid mattes, even though they're going to dry down, they should be creamy. If they come out the tube and they're already dried down, just throw it away. You're not getting your best finish from the liquid matte, and you're not going to get your best look. Okay? They should not be coming out dry. They should come out nice and creamy. They should dry down, but they should not be coming out dry. That is a sign that your matte is old. Okay? And that happens. And this is not saying that a brand did you wrong or something like that. Please understand that when you're dealing with the liquid matte, every time you open and close that tube, you're incorporating air. And when air is getting incorporated inside the product, over time, it's just going to dry it out. That's just what happens. So once you open that product, make sure you pay attention to the time frame that you've opened it since, and make sure you keep good use of it. Okay? All right, make sure you keep getting good use of it. I'm gonna turn my fan just a little bit. So this combo here is taken. And hello to anybody who's coming in the room or who's watching from the outside. Listen, we are going over some summer lip combos. Okay, so some summer ombre lip looks actually. So these are going to give you an ombre lip look, whether you like a lip liner, okay, or if you like to do it with 2 liquid mattes. Feel free to tag your friends or share out. I didn't bring a sharpener. I should have. I might have one down here. If I don't, I think I'll be okay. But it is, I got one down here. It is good to make sure that your lip liner has some sharpness to it. Doesn't have to be like super duper sharp, but don't try to do this with a dull lip liner because you're not going to get the best result. Okay? Other tip that I want to let you know. Liquid mattes dry down fast. So when you're doing an ombre with 2 liquid mattes, you're going to have to move quick. So when you see me get to that, I'm going to move really, really fast. Really, really fast on purpose because I ain't got time to talk in between because I got to get to it before it dries down. But I'll answer your questions after. But with the lip liner, you do want to start with your liner first because a matte lipstick does dry down. Now, go with your shape of your lips, okay? I can overdraw my lips because I got full lips, so they're just going to look fuller. If you don't have full lips, that's okay. You don't have to overdraw. Just go with what works for you. I don't know if I'm overdraw today, but let's see. Should you use the side of your pencil or the tip? Which one works best for you? Use it. I don't like to tell people absolutes when it comes down to makeup and beauty unless it's something that is absolute, like setting your damn face. Because y'all don't like to set your face and be like, makeup just be crawling and all that, and it's hot and the makeup be moving. The makeup moving because you ain't make it stay in place. All right? No, you can't join the live. Why would you want to join my live? I don't even know who you are. Here we go. So I have Marinade on my lips now. So I have Marinade on. I have Marinade on. I'm kind of smudging it in. Hey Sakura, hey Sharita, hey Shikaboo. You can do this with your fingers too. You can take a brush and blend this in. Let me show you what it, or you can take a, like if you got disposable wands, just keep it clean and you can fade it in like that, right? So now that's your look. Decide if you want some more on the outside. I do. I want a little bit more on the outside right here. Thank y'all for sharing and for tagging. I appreciate you. All right. So now I'm going to take Lette that we saw in the back of my hand, and as you see that she's dried down, she's still nice and bright and bold as a pink. But now let's give her some love. Woo! Hey! I ain't even gonna do nothing else. Ain't she fun? Ain't she fun? So just imagine you got the bridal shower to go to, right? You got the cookout to go to. You like, I'm gonna give glowing skin. I don't have time for eyeshadow. I'm gonna keep less product on my face, but I want a lip to pop. Baby, this is Kayla, this thing, a caftan. It's a whole caftan, just nice and flowy, boo. And the lip color, I got you. This is right up your alley. This is Lette, and this is we got Marinade as the lip liner. This is right up your alley. Hey, Gita. How you doing, boo thing? So this is one of your combos. So if you get the berry and bold combo, like I told you, it's going to come with Craisin. It's going to come with Craisin. Kelly, you be by tomorrow. I see you. It's going to come with Craisin. So if you want to go bold and deeper, you got a plum lip liner that comes in that, right? And then you have berry. So if you want to go berry-ish, right? I could tighten this up a little bit on. You get both lip liners and it's liquid matte. Did I tell y'all that when you add the bundles to your cart, it's going to give you the automatic discount? Okay. Thank you, Kels. Is it Kinsley? Thank you, Kinsley. These are called Free Her. And you can find them on my website too, Shamere Young. Free Her. They're right on the main page actually, because I've been wearing these a lot. So both of these, all three of these are in the same bundle. You get an automatic discount. Automatic discount on the bundles. This bundle is called Berry and Bold. Okay, so you get both lip liners. You get Lette liquid matte, and then if your order total today doesn't matter what the total is, combination with. So you could do, you might have apparel, or you may have accessories plus the lippies. If your order is $50 or over, you're gonna automatically get a free lip oil. I'm gonna add that to your order. Okay, plus you still get your discount. So this color is this is one of my summer. When I tell y'all summer lip ombres, these are things that I actually wear. I've been testing them out. I mean, you may not have seen a photo in advance because sometimes I like to play and make sure it works. I put it on other people, make sure it works. This is going to go on all skin tones. Okay, this is going to go on all skin tones. I'm telling you, you can wear pink. You might have been afraid or scared before, but you can wear you a pink. Now, safety tip to protect your lips. Get you either I'm not going to use my lip oil to take off liquid mattes because I don't like wasting my lip oil because I wear my lip oils by themselves. But lip oils can take off your liquid mattes. A really good thing to use though is I use our makeup remover cream and I rub it on my lips. Now watch this. Rub it on my lips. I use the Q-tip because we on live and I'm trying not to get myself dirty. Rub it on your lips. Never mind. Just rub it on your lips. Don't be fast. Don't be girl. It's in the bundle, okay? It's for this combo. It's Marinade. Now you see how that dissolved like that? Now because this is nice and dissolved, all you gotta do is swipe. You see that? Have you ever got your liquid matte off that fast? You be rubbing and scrubbing. I don't want you to rub and scrub your lips. There we go. This is how I'm able to record the looks in one day and not have them mess up my lips, because taking off liquid mattes can be back and forth, can be something vicious. Okay. So what you just saw was what you just saw, which I'll put back on at the end because that's my favorite combo, is Marinade lip liner and Lette. Okay. Again, that comes in the Berry and Bold bundle that gives you 2 lip liners and 1 liquid matte. The bundles are going to automatically give you like 20% off. I'm pretty sure that's what I got it at. All right. Next up, let's do a softer look. You got it, Kay? Okay, good. Hey, Sharice. So remember I said once I start doing liquid matte combos to show you ombre looks, I am not going to talk while I'm doing it because I need to move quickly, okay? I need to move quickly because they dry down fast. But let me show you what we're working with. You saw Lette earlier. Now we're going to create a look I call the soft muse. We're going to take Candice, which is one of my favorite nude liquid mattes. You see how creamy she came out? We're going to take Candice, and we're going to put Candice into the center of Lette, right? And you're going to get a softened lip color, okay? So this is really for my lady who loves to wear pink, but maybe you might be going to a function that you feel like, I want to wear my pink, but I don't want it to, I want to soften it a bit. Or you're a woman who you're like, I'm so new to pink, I need it to be soft, so let me do it this way, okay? This gonna work for you too. Or you just might want something different for your look, this gonna work for you too, all right? So I'm gonna line my lips with Lette, and I'm gonna put Candice in the center. Watch, I got the mirror right here. I am the only juicy there. I want a little bit more Candice before it dries. I told you everybody can wear some paint. So now we got a softer version. She nice and easy breezy. You could put a clear gloss on top of her. I might. It's for my girl who just branching out into it. My lady who want to tone down her pink. You have Candice in the center and Lette on the outside, okay? So I call this bundle Soft Muse, okay? Because you're softening out the pink. And of course, you can make it to where you have more pink on the outer corners and more nude in the middle. You should play and build on your lips in a way that accentuates your lips. I got a whole full lips and full cheeks. I just be full face to shine, okay? But if that don't work for you, tone it down. You can tone it down. I got a lot of lip to work with. Tone it down. Any questions about the application of how I did the liquid matte that way? We got another one, okay? Thank y'all for y'all orders too. Any questions about my application of the liquid matte? You saw that I move fast, right? I move fast on purpose because liquid mattes dry down. The thing that I don't want you to get in the habit of trying to do is once your liquid matte dries down, you trying to add another layer. Since when you start seeing those heavy lines in your lips, because you tried to do that, there's two things that happen. Your liquid matte was probably dried out. You needed a new one, and or you try to add another layer of that liquid matte on top of the matte once it was dry, and it crumbles. It's going to crumble, okay? It is going to crumble. It is going to create lines inside your lip. That's not what you want, okay? That's not what you want. So make sure you are moving fast. Also, you did not see any oils on top of my lip before I added those liquid mattes because, again, an oil or a serum, anything with an oil base in it is going to break that matte down. It's going to break it down. You don't want that. You can add a clear gloss as long as it's not oil based, but you don't want to do that, okay? Did I bring a clear gloss up here? Oh, I got one in my bag. Oh. So if I wanted to, I don't want to dirty my wand right now. Do I got gloss in here? I don't know. Here's some clear gloss on top of this. Okay, so I'm gonna just use the wand. How about that? This one about old anyway. I need another one. And you see when I'm applying this gloss, I'm tapping it on top of it. Also keep it in the same direction. Okay? So you can wear the same lip and add the clear gloss. Kim said she been shopping. She back now. You can add the same lip and add clear gloss and it looks different, okay? I like doing that. I like making things look... Thank you, boo. I like making things look different. I definitely don't have as much lip as I thought. Trying to do these ombre looks is a lesson in available lips. Yes. But here's the thing. when you do it, just do it on your scale. Don't not do the ombre lip looks. Do them. Just remember your actual lips, so that way you're using less product, because that's all it is. You end up using less product when you're doing it on your lips and actually applying it the way that your lips are set up. Okay? Don't run from it. We're gonna lean into it. And if y'all ever need me to break this down more for smaller lips, get me a small lip model. I'll do that. But y'all know I just got full lips. Okay? Hey Chesney. All right, so let's take this one off. We got another combo. Again, I'm using, you might not have been here and I said this, I am using makeup remover cream because my lip oil is too valuable for me to be putting that on top to remove my liquid mask. It does work, but this works better, faster, and I'm not wasting a product that I actually use for something else. Okay? So, it got it nice and loose, broken down. I'm going to take the same white we had earlier. Look how it comes off nice and easy. You see the pineapple. I'm getting these all right. I got some red combos. I just ain't did them yet. You need to see a red combo today? Who all need to see a red combo today? I'd be down for a good game. A good game. All right. So this one, we're going to take an orange. This is like my popsicle look. This is like my popsicle look. This is a bold look, okay? So this is for the bold lady. This is for the time when you want to be absolutely bold, okay? Because this is going to come out really, really bold, okay? So we are taking an orange and we're taking a pink, and they about to have fun together. This is Sharon. This is Sharon. Sharon is nice and bold. She's orange. And y'all know I don't do it back and forth, but in this instant, for what I'm doing, I got you. I'll grab my reds in a second. I told you she was bold. I told you she was bold. I told you she was bold. So this is what we get when we put together Sharon and Lex. Okay? Okay, super duper fun. You take your simple, again, I just have them black and white. Make it a whole thing. Let the lip be the thing. Let the lip pop the look. You're like, I don't know what I don't put. Let the lip do the work. The lip can do the work. You're like, oh, I just only know how to do my makeup with just putting on my foundation and my lashes. I don't do a whole lot. Cool. Let the lip do the work, sis. Let the lip do the work. Let the lip do the work. She do the work. Yeah. Questions? Questions? You definitely could add a gloss to this, but I say I've done it with a clear gloss on top, and what I will tell you is that she just has more party fun like this. Because I mean, right now we under the ring light. Imagine when you stepping outside in the sunshine. Imagine when you stepping outside in the sunshine. Okay? Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. So, what questions do y'all have so far? There has been a request for a red combo. I'm going to grab a couple red combos for you. All right, so we can have that. I will do a repeat of my favorites at the end. So if you missed the very first one, I am going to do that one again. So stay tuned. The combo before that was Soft Muse. That was Lette and Candice. So Candice is that like nude. It's a nude. I call her the Melanin girl nude because she don't turn ashy on us, okay, at all. She don't turn ashy on nobody, but she's definitely for the Melanin girls, okay. So that's Soft Muse that you saw me had on before, and now this is Fearless Flame because it gives that fiery look, okay. Yep. All right, I'm going to grab the reds. It's not going to take a long time. Oh, I got one red I can show y'all right now by itself. But let me take this off so that way I can put some serum on my lip and let it sit for just a second. And we're going to have a couple of red combos because why not? There was a request and I'm down for the get down. And I know we know things can be worn alone, but sometimes you have your stuff and you like, I don't want to wear it I want to wear it differently. I want to take my same look and make it look different. That's possible. Okay? So I'm taking off Fearless Flame and give me about 2 minutes, if that long, because I can't send my son to go get the red lipstick, because if I call him to get the red lipstick, here's what's going to happen. He going to be like, which one? It's a lot of reds. Which one? Then I give him the name. You need Miss Shanique? Oh, Miss Shanique a lipstick? It's going to be a whole conversation before y'all get anything, okay? So let me make sure y'all get what y'all need. All right? Put a little lip serum on. Remember the steps of, what's the steps? Who want a free lippy? Let me see that. What should you be doing to care for your lips? What should you be doing to care for your lips if you wear liquid matte a lot? Let me know. Drop it in the comments. When I come back and I see the first one who got the answer right, there should be at least 2 things that you should be doing. If you have more than 2, that's great, but at least 2. All right, let me grab the red. I know I see trash on the counter. We need to take care of that. Okay, I'm back. I just grabbed my container. Let's reset the room. My name is Shamere Young. I am a look good, feel good specialist. Okay, so if you just now popping in, I am in your capacity as a beauty advisor, not my wellness coach, but beauty advisor. Okay, beauty advisor. We are talking summer lip combos, some ombre lips. Okay, we went through the pink family. We had a request for red. Okay, and I sort my lippies by color family, not finish, but color family, because I got a feeling somebody else gonna ask me to see something, and I ain't gonna go back to get it. Let's see. Exfoliate and moisturize. Yes, Chesney. Chesney, I got on my screen first with the 2. Okay, for the 2. Chesney, I'm sending you a lip color out of your zone. Okay, so you get to tell me, but you better not say angel. Don't say nothing in the purple family, Chesney. You're not going to tell me something in the purple family. We're not doing that today. Okay? So give me something else. All right. Now, one thing that happens when I'm taking these lippies off fast, better get around the perimeter. So we patted it down. We had a request for red. So let's get into the red. Where might they be? This is Cedar. Where's Shanique? Where is Shanique? Is this Shanique? No, that's another Cedar. Somebody done jack me? Because I organized my stuff. Sonya, you been to my house? All right. Here's Cedar. Here's Cedar. Cedar gives you red orange. She gives you red orange. I'm going to put her on my lips. I just like showing everything as a swatch before I thing. Now, she works really, really well with Craisin. If you ever wanted to do a combination, let me put this on the side of my hand, with a red and plum. I gave you the red. I ain't know about that. This is how they could work. But I'm going to show you her with Shanique because I like doing the ombre with those two too. And we can do the reds and the creams too. Matter of fact, let me put a cream on my lip before I forget. Where's Dale? I feel like my red lippies done walked. Where is Dale? I think my sister really was to my house. I don't want to accuse her, but it's just something that we be going through together. Oh, let me not lie. Here's another red. Flossy. But I know my liquid matte girls don't want to see the liquid matte, but that's Flossy. She's a cream matte. Okay. All right, I do have to grab Shanique. Hold on. And one more. This is Shanique. Shanique is red. Okay? No orange base to her like Cedar has. As you can see the two next to each other, you can see more of the orange now that you get more of a true red right next to it. So Cedar got red orange. Shanique is going to give you deeper. As she dries down, I'll hold it back up so you can see her even more dry down. I think my lips are ready to handle her. All right. I felt like it was one other thing I was going to show y'all, but oh, I know what it is. So if you want a red that has a metallic to it, right? Because you want some shine. This is Siren. She is a liquid matte. She is, I think I got 5 of these left in stock because she's a limited edition. And then Girlies from Your Crowning Moment got her. And then the community. Look at that. She can work by herself as a metallic. But if I move quick enough, you get a little plum action. Don't do this at home. Put your lip liner on first. I'm being fast. It's more work when you put the lip liner on after the liquid matte. That's how I don't do this at home. Oh, okay. Siren don't need no help. But, oh, okay. Sharon, hey girl. Yes, you have this. You have Siren, Sharon. Go to your stuff. I know you have Siren. Go. You got it. All right. All right. Let's take this one off. I got another red combo for y'all. Craisin. Okay. This is Shanique. Remember, I'm not going to be talking once I put her on because I need to move quick. This is Shanique. This is the one I showed you. Now she's dried down, and you still see how she's nice, bold red. She can be worn with the liner. She can be worn by herself. Do we want to see this with the liner, or do we want to see her ombre with the other liquid matte? Let me know in the comments. Kayla, you requested some red combos, so I need you to tell me how y'all want to see it because, you know, I got to protect these lips, too, in between. Tell me. Let's see. Chesney, you asked, can I do a combo with Renewed? What type of combo? Renewed can go with that same liner. She go well with a plum liner. I mean, she go well by herself, but yes, I can. But you tell me what kind of combo you want to see her as. Something that gives her a little bit more depth. Let me know. 2 liquid mattes. Okay, cool. So we're gonna take Shanique and we're gonna take Cedar. Okay. And if y'all don't know, my liquid mattes are named after my soul sisters. They're not my sisters by birth. Okay. But these are women that I have been interacting with throughout my lifetime who I see as a sister. We have a sisterly bond. Okay. No matter how near or far, there's a relationship there that's not forced, that works, that flows. We love on each other, right? So I'm just sharing with them with you in liquid matte form, okay? Definitely has an intention behind it. The colors aren't colors maybe all of them will wear, but it's an energy that they possess. So just know that it's an exchange that you get here. I'm sharing a part of my people with you and their energy with you, okay? All right. I think that's important to know. So this is Shanique. She actually don't need Cedar with her. Bend over. Nothing on the teeth. See? No sticky. She works. Light a little bright. Let me turn it down so you can see the contrast. Personally, because you should get my personal opinion. Personally, I like wearing her like this. If you like it like that, watch. You're gonna like it like this. Watch. Makeup remover on the lips. Then use a makeup wipe or paper towel. Do not use your lip oils. I know I got red under my chin. Spoils of war. Spoils of war. But I'm gonna show y'all my favorite combo. And then I'm gonna do Chesney's request. All right. The same lip liner that came in, that comes in the Lette bundle. Which is this is Marinade, right? No, Craisin. This Craisin. I'm tripping. I'm looking at the thing talking about saying another name. Like I do my turn. So we go ahead and get this line. You got a plummy look to it. So now this is, I mean, you could use black too, but you got to be real careful with black. So you got your nice plum color, right? Your liner, Craisin, nice plum. Now see what happens when you add that red to it. Oh yeah, this is Shamere. Girl, let me check you out. Mm-hmm. No, Lette and renewed don't go together. They do not go together. Absolutely not. That don't work. Not for something that I'm gonna push you to. Now, if that's something that you wear, I give it to you because you know we different strokes. But Lette and renewed, uh, questions. Okay, so this is Craisin. Well, Kelly, you just got this liner. This liner come in the bundle, right? So if you got the bundle, if you got the bundle with Lette, okay, the bold and berry bundle, you got the two liners, Craisin and Marinade, right? You get both of those plus that pink. So you take the same liner, and then just add it to whichever red you like, cedar or Chic. Or you can actually do it with Siren too, okay? Now, I know my cream matte girls like, girl, what about us? You know the cream mats are up there. I just did Soul Sister combos because of birthday, okay? All right, let me clean my hands. I'm going to answer some questions. And I got a combo for Chesney, and then I'm going to put back on my original lip, okay? Yeah, so I can show you in the back of my hand, Miss Avenel, what renewed and Lette would look like, but that purple, that metallic in that purple would overtake that pink, okay? Because the metallics do their own thing, and it will overtake it, and that ain't your tint. And even if you line it with it, because it's metallic, it's going to kind of throw off the matte that's going to dry down in the center of your lip, okay? Because metallics, again, they're going to create a shine, and when you create a shine with a matte, which you can, you got to be mindful of the color families, right? If renewed was a bit lighter, like purpose, it would go well with Lette. But because it's so deep, it's deeper, it won't. And this is just understanding color, just how I understand color a little bit more because I've had to play with it more when it comes down to people's faces, and you ain't gonna be happy. Mm-hmm. You know, I know y'all. I know my peoples now, and the people that's like my people, and yeah, you ain't gonna be happy with that one. Okay. You know, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. All right, let's put some serum on my lips. Questions so far? Y'all don't hesitate to ask your questions, even if you're not buying my brand. When I come in the capacity as a beauty advisor, it's not necessarily just about my brand. I'm going to tell you about the products that I have, but I also want you to make best use of your beauty products, okay? So if you have shades that are similar, do the same darn thing. Girl, I ain't gonna be mad. Do the thing. I just want you using your products. What I really dislike as a beauty advisor, as somebody who sells beauty products, is for my beauties to continuously buy beauty products and then not know how to use them. For you to buy beauty products and they sit in your drawer. If you got money to give away like that, listen, it's two trading there but sleep. Well, one sleep like he a bear. But when they get up out of hibernation, my refrigerator be exhausted. Okay? So if you got money to burn like that, that's a good thing, sis. Holla at me. Okay? I got a cash app. We gonna call I can tell you my cash app for a food fund. Okay? Don't get the products and let them sit there because you don't know how to use them. Tap into somebody who's gonna teach you how to use them. And also be mindful. Let people be willing to teach you how to use the stuff that you get into. Okay? All right. We clear on that? Yeah? I'm taking care of my lips in between because I'm putting on drying products and taking it off. So that's a lot of movement, friction on it. So I'm making sure it has this time. So we having a little pause, okay? We pausing for the cause to protect my lips, okay? All right. All right. All right, all right, all right. The person who made me fall in love with lippies is my grandmother, okay? My grandmother would repurpose, Queenie B. Wilson would repurpose a lippy, okay? Y'all know that era they came from. My grandma would take, because she said red was working girl. Where you going with that nighttime color on? Where you going with that working girl color on? But she'd take that lipstick, put it on her lip, then she'd take a dab, put it on her cheeks. If she was feeling really fancy, she might rub a little bit on her eyelid to get a little pop, okay? Multi-purpose. So I'm always down for making sure that you know how you can maximize your product. Because I learned from one of the OGs, triple OGs. All right, Chesney wants to see, we got to go in the purple drawer. This is our purple called Renewed. I know I told Chesney, don't ask me for nothing but a purple. Didn't I say that? And look at me messing with her. All right, so this is what Renewed looks like, y'all. It's a metallic. Like I said, it's a metallic. Just like Siren. Metallic, okay? But it's beautiful. Very beautiful. And so you got Craisin, which is our plum liner. So we're going to line these juicy lips. Okay, Thugger, what's up? All right. Can somebody tell me? We might have another little gift going on right now. How can you tell if your liquid matte is old? Hold on. Tell me. I might got a little something for you. All right. So this is what we have. That's Craisin. Here's the nude. There you go, Danita. It don't come out smooth. So, what you want from your liquid matte is creaminess. Yes, it's going to dry down, but it should come out your tube creamy. It should come out your tube creamy, okay? If it's coming out, that's another way to say it too, Sharice, because it can flake. I just threw away one because it'll come out like in a non-creamy flake. It'll come out clunky, right? And it won't smooth out. It'll crumble up. That's an old matte. When you taking it out like this and you doing, y'all know how, girl, it ain't come out creamy. It's done. It's dry. And what happens is it's probably going to end up doing more damage to your lips than it does any help. Oh, this lip liner crooked. Hold on. Than it does give any help. So be mindful of that. Danita, I got something for you. You ain't about to put on this pink lipstick, so I ain't even gonna do that to you. It'll just be sitting there. I know, Danita. I'm not gonna send you no pink, okay? I'm not. But trust me, this you can actually do it with this. Add you a little. There we go. Now that's not crooked. I don't know why I'm still applying knowing I'm about to wipe this off. Now, you can do this, or you can also do pepper, which is a black. If you was really feeling really fancy, this is a black lip liner. And you're going to go back to the 90s. Black be a problem though sometimes. Yes, I'm putting it on top. Don't you do this at home, okay? If you ever wanted to deepen it, put the black down. I'm trying to show you just a little bit. But if you put the black down and then put Renewed on top of it, versus this having just like the liner look. Let me see if I can show you in the back of my hand. Let's see. You put Renewed down, the black lip liner down, right? I'm trying to show you my lip and it's not working. So we got the lip liner down. Smudge it in because it's creamy and it's waterproof, but you're gonna smudge it down some, right? And then you could then take the Renewed and put it on top of the liner. So it's like it deepens the metallic but you got to put it on top. That's for my friends who like to deepen stuff and you don't want people to see your liner. Okay? Did that explanation make sense? I'm trying not to do everything. Everything. Let me take this off my lip. Did I miss a combo somebody asked? Before I put back on my favorite lip? Did I miss anything? Yes, no? Let me know. We done had us a good hour. I love that. For all of us. Anybody want to see anything else? Maybe it's not a part of, it'd be like how Kayla had a request for red. It may not be a part of what you see, what I mentioned earlier, but I'll still show it to you. But once I put on my other lip, I ain't doing it. I'll walk you through it. I'll show you in the back of my hand, but I ain't gonna do them. Yeah? What questions? So let's have a quick recap of your lip care. Chesney was the first answer that I saw on my screen with an exfoliating and moisturizing. And yes, get you a lip scrub. If you don't have one, I have one on the site for you. It's a mint lip scrub. We only got the one flavor, but get you a lip scrub and take off that dead skin, okay? Your lip has skin just like you do. Exfoliate your body, exfoliate your lips. Add you a moisturizer serum. This is a lip serum right here called Rosemary. All right. Lexa, Skip. Get you a lip serum. Put some moisture in your lips. You could do you a lip oil too. Just remember, whether it's a serum or an oil, if you plan on putting on a liquid matte or a cream matte after, you need to, hi Roy, you need to remove the oil-based product from off of your lips first, okay? Otherwise, your lips are going to end up breaking down that product. You're not going to get longevity. You're going to be blaming the brand like, oh, their liquid matte don't last long, or their cream matte don't last long. Nah, sis, you wasn't applying the product right. Make sure you do not have an oil at the bottom on your lips. An oil or serum that has oil in it, take it off, okay? Pat it off. You should not have a shine before you get to applying, okay? And you love liquid mattes and wearing them, you definitely want to be exfoliating at least once a week. 2 times would be great on your lips, okay? If that liquid matte is coming out the tube or applying on your lips, dry, throw it in the trash. It's not because somebody got over you on the product. Every time you twist that top open and close it. Open and close. Open and close. We are incorporating air. It's the same thing for our mascara. It doesn't affect our lip glosses as much, but it absolutely affects our liquid mattes, and it does affect our mascara. It actually kind of affects our lash glue some too, and that is okay. It's a part of the process. Opening and closing. The air gets incorporated. Just go ahead and get you another one, okay? And if you've had that liquid matte for over a year, you done opened it once before and had it on, but you did not put it on again since, you can go ahead and put that in the trash because she don't have her power because you already opened her before and you haven't used her since. She done. She done. Jimmy, how you know this? Being around the world and I've been around. I've been around. Okay? And this. Sorry, y'all. Somebody was trying to call me. Sorry. Y'all still there on Facebook? I'm sorry. Oh, this is the wrong lippy anyway. Y'all still there? Okay. These summer ombre lip cup options that I have shown today are available in bundles. They are available in bundles. The bundles are on the website, shamereyoung.com. They're right on the main page. If you had your email or your text, then you have the link that also takes you directly to it. So either way, you can get to it. And the offers are good until Sunday, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't need a code, okay? The discount will apply automatically. If you didn't get in on the Shanita bundles when it was there, I put 2 of those back in because they ship the same week. If your order is over $50, you get a free lip oil. Now, this is the berry option. I just reapplied Marinade to my lip. Okay. This liner go hard by herself. Now watch how much fun I'm about to have. These earrings are called Free Her. They're on the site. I have 4 left of the Free Her earrings. They're very lightweight, okay? One of my ears, she stretched on her own, not from heavy earrings, from eczema, and it doesn't even bother that ear. They're very light. They call Free Her. Don't it look like a fish? Free yourself, girl. Stash. Ain't she fun? So this is one of my favorite summer combos right now. One of my favorite summer combos. This is Marinade and Lette. Again, you can get all 3 of those in that bundle. Craisin, Marinade, and Lette. The 2 lip liners and lippy. The berry and bold bundle. Definitely fun. Definitely goes with the black. It goes with everything. It goes with everything. If you see me wearing it a lot, mind your business. I'm gonna be in pink for a little bit, then I'm gonna be in red, then I'm gonna be on orange. I'm gonna change my colors based off of my girls, the seasons. Yeah, the Soul Sisters' birthdays. I'm gonna be changing the lip up based just off of that. Okay. So again, you have until Sunday, 11:59 p.m. to get any of the bundles. Automatic discount. You don't need no codes. I added a couple more bundles in there with Shanita. So if you missed that round, now you have the opportunity. And I'll give y'all one last tip. The entire time, except when I was removing product off my lip, you saw me stick with the same direction when I applied the liquid matte. This even goes for when you have a gloss. I am going to repeat this over and over. Stay with the same direction. When you stay with the same direction, you don't get those gaps in your lip products, okay? So when you get those gaps, that inconsistency where you see splotches in between with your gloss, you see it with your liquid matte, you see it with your cream mattes. That's because of that. Hey, Beth, that going back and forth like that. That's a product waster. Okay, I don't like to see you waste product. So aim to stick with one direction, whether you are left to right or right to left on the top. That part don't matter. Just stay with the same direction that you started with. Cool beans? Yes. I know it's a slight delay. That's why I pause after I say give y'all an answer. I can throw these in the trash. What is this? Throw these in the trash. Yes. All right, y'all. It's been fun. I feel like we had us a good time. I know my lips like, girl, you've been working today. You've been on here today. If y'all happen to have questions because you catch this on a replay, or you went back through it, you was like, oh, I forgot to ask this. I thought about this later. Hey, hello at Shamere Young. That's the email address. Feel free to shoot me an email. If you send me a DM, I will reply to you, but just give me a second because y'all know how Facebook and them be. Sometimes my notifications don't notify me immediately, which is why I choose email first. But if you hit me up on any of the social media platforms, I will get back to you. Just be patient, okay? Just be patient. I will get back to you. If you're not following me, I'm on all platforms at Shamere Young. Okay? You ain't gonna miss me. You ain't big cheeks, blonde hair. Okay? Big cheeks and blonde hair. You're not gonna miss me. All platforms Shamere Young. That means TikTok. That means YouTube. That means Facebook. That means Instagram. Where y'all at? I'm there too. At least in the business capacity. All right? Y'all go forth. Have y'all amazing day of purpose, on purpose. On purpose. Be purposeful in your living, okay?